Wow.
Maybe it wasn't 40. Maybe I'm embellishing 40 minutes. It was a good 10 minutes, maybe.
Kung
I
Pao.
remember there used to be some DVDs for movies where they'd like hide features you have to arrow around to find them.
Yeah. Kung Pao was one of those.
It
Yeah.
had its
'Cause I-
own audio track, right? Where it was like a storyteller.
Well, yeah. So what you could do with that movie is you could completely remove the dubbing and watch the movie with the underlying English gibberish that they're speaking
Oh my
mixed in
God.
with the original Kung Fu movies audio. So it'd switch back and forth. So you would get to scenes, and instead of hearing the dubbing, you would hear just like fish, towel, ox, bear, and stuff, because they were trying to match the tone and the pace of the overdub. So it's actually a hoot to watch.
I don't
I
know
love
if Blu-ray
that, man.
has that either. You have to get the DVD.
Mm-hmm.
From now on, you will call me Betty.
You have to have you have to have the original DVD for that, I think.
My nipples look like milk duds.
I am bleeding,
The fuck?
making me the victor.
That's a lot of nuts.
Betty. Yeah, that was a great movie.
That'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
All right, let's do this, guys. Focus up. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, what did we do? There was a car explosion.
We
Mm-hmm.
got attacked by someone in the... No. Constantine accidentally summoned a demon, showed up to the Haven, then, Chad from Bodacious Boogie Board showed up, distracted us, we got into a car, and then we got in a car accident that were unrelated to the current situation.
Remember, yeah, we also Constantine saved the driver. Well, we all kind of saved the driver, and I accidentally got teleported using my magic to what's his name, to Zahale, and I think I killed some more vampires, and did we actually finish solving that? I think we did. No.
You
I
and
don't think we
Zahale.
have.
So the party regrouped at the Red Herring Brewery, which is the coffee shop in
that's right.
Town. And I think y'all were close to interrogating Zahale.
Yeah, because we were hitting that limit of him just kind of blowing all of his goodwill with us.
So, I have to ask before we get started, Brett, you still have one of your beginning of mystery things. This is your reminder.
I know, but now I'm trying to remember last week and put the mystery back in my head before I just ask a random stupid question that we already know the answer to.
What's his name?
That beer was strong.
Okay, so where are we right now?
You're at the Red Herring Brewery.
So,
it's a coffee shop in Hobo Town.
Because I thought I hopped in the car and with someone, and then we got a call to come back.
Right.
Okay.
That was earlier in the session.
Okay.
And then the car wrecked.
Yes.
Because
I destroyed it.
Because hot piece of metal shoved into engine. Go boom.
Boom.
What else are you supposed to do when you're being attacked by vampire gnomes?
Exactly. What are you supposed to do?
And do we have anybody? Do we capture anybody? Or is it just the party?
It's just the party. I don't think you've captured Zahale, but he's with the party. You rescued him because the demon that Constantine summoned was after him.
Okay.
Currently captured within social constraints of not making a scene at this coffee shop.
Yes. It's an outdoor coffee shop also. They just have a walk up and a couple of patio tables.
Okay. So I don't know much about. Chance doesn't know much about Zahale, I don't think.
Other than he lies all the time.
Yeah.
You don't have to use it just this second. I want to put it on
Okay.
radar.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm working.
So I believe we ended the session on the entire party is kind of what's
Did I lose
the
audio or somebody else?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear everyone.
Okay.
Brett, can you hear us? No, you can't hear us. Can you see us talking at you?
If you can hear us, don't forget to use that stone in the next D&D session.
And if you can't, don't use that stone.
Weird.
We can hear you now. You can't hear us. All right. Well, he'll think about it.
Anyways,
I don't know what happened.
Are you back with us?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, 1 minute y'all were talking, then it just went away. I don't know.
Maybe disconnect and reconnect. It sounds like you've got a little bit of lag on your end.
I think the headphones lost connection. I think the Xbox is competing to take over the headphones with my computer, and so they're having a battle.
I hope the computer wins.
Yeah.
The superior.
So you were trying. You were cool. I think young Flanagan was losing his faith in Zahale and close to being like, I want to talk to your manager.
Yeah, something like that. We were talking about. I brought up going to the sect leader about this, and Zahale got very immediately and visibly uncomfortable at the thought.
Yep. He is sweating profusely.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hold.
And then we lost him again. Is that just me?
No, I can hear him.
Can y'all not hear me?
Okay.
I hear you.
Sorry, no. I think my internet's just being shitty.
So what are you using your hold on? What you got, Brett? No audio. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I haven't heard you talk, Chris. Are you broken? Yeah, Chris is broken.
I think we're all just breaking tonight.
I feel like I haven't told y'all the rule recently. Stop downloading porn while we're streaming.
The only thing that I am doing is copying stuff off my iPhone.
Sure.
I'm throwing around shit in my end. I'm just making noise. I'm sorry.
This only happens in this room. If the computer's in the room with the Xbox, they don't do this mess. It's only when I bring the computer in here do they start. I guess I'm far enough away, but close enough it keeps dropping the signal and switching over.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to use my hold on connect the dots.
Okay.
Because I noticed how Chance notices how fidgety Zahale seems to be, and so the question I'm going to use is this person connected to current events more than they're saying? But I'm going to ask them, all right, look, we showed up to your place. We killed all these vampires for you. Saved
He interrupts you and says, "Our place," and points at young Flanagan.
Actually, technically, it's Gideon's place. You're just renting it.
Our place.
Okay, see, Zahale, I don't care about the semantics of who owns the place. You're trying to get me off of my question here. You've been lying to us since we've been talking.
Lying and half-truths are very different.
What's going on? What do you know? What are you hiding from us? You're connected to this more than you're letting on. Why can't we even go above your head? Why are you afraid of that happening?
It is young Flanagan's right. He says young. Young Flanagan's right to go to the sect leader if he so chooses, which I would advise against a lot.
Why?
Because you do not want to involve him in this, what he would see as a petty squabble.
I don't know. I
Well,
think it's kind of
Is he
blown out.
lying to me?
He's obviously lying.
Okay, look. Okay, you got to start telling the truth at some point here, because I know when you're lying to me,
I don't.
and you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. He's lying to
What
you.
are you hiding?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yeah, I believe you do, sir. I rescued you.
Can I?
All of us here put our lives on the line for you. I believe you owe us an explanation for that.
Can I try to manipulate someone by jamming my magical dagger into? Is the table made out of wood or is it made out of like?
It's made out of wood, but before you do that, we have a hold that needs to be spent.
Okay.
And you wanted to know how he connects to the overall.
To the
He doesn't appear to be very talkative, but at some point he shifts a little bit, and you see part of his sleeve come up, and it sports a tattoo. The tattoo is it would look very familiar to you because you've seen it on young Flanagan's smock that he used to wear before he acquired overalls from the police station.
Still wearing them overalls.
And you've seen that tattoo around Hobotown a lot. Like, you see people coming and going, moving boxes.
hey, young Flanagan, that thing that was on your smock. Do you know what that was? You had like a little symbol on there.
Oh yeah, the painted red fist.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Well, that's what you would recognize it as, correct?
Yep, I sure would.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, what's
Zahel
its
puts
meaning?
his hand on his shoulder and starts, or on where his arm where it was, and starts rubbing it.
What?
Clearly
Zahel,
uncomfortable about
please
this
stop.
conversation.
Please stop touching young Flanagan's
No,
head.
on his arm, not young Flanagan's
Oh.
arm. He's not groping young Flanagan.
But
Yes.
this guy would be, surprised.
So, what's the significance of that? If you don't mind telling me, young Flanagan.
Oh, that's just the symbol of our sect.
I've noticed it's almost everywhere we've been.
Is it really? I haven't noticed.
Oh yeah, there were like guys hauling boxes with it on there. I've seen it a few places.
I'm going to interject here and make a point about something.
Sure.
Young Flanagan, you haven't met anyone else in your sect other than Zahel.
Yeah. And well, yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
So this
Maybe-
is the sigil. This is the sigil of your little what is
Club.
it called? What are you part of here?
Club.
Support group.
Well, our sect was a keeper of magical lore and items,
It still is, says Zahel.
but I was about to go through a lot of the kind of intermediate training with with everything before I got pulled through whatever happened earlier because of Mom.
Huh. Okay.
Are we still working through a hold here?
No, he's got the hold. Hold is spent.
Hold's gone.
All right. Give me a second. Keep talking.
So, Zahel, you said. Okay. You haven't met anyone else in this sect, and yet they seem to have their symbol everywhere. Zahel, have you been planting this symbol everywhere, or are
Oh,
there
no.
other members of your sect or not?
I work with the sect constantly.
Locally?
Locally.
Like someone we could talk to?
If you want to, he starts.
Oh, this is
sweating.
about a bread recipe. I just wanted to run a bread recipe by this guy.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case. He's sweating a lot.
Oh, you're really getting a rise out of him.
Okay, let's take a step back. All right, Mr. Zahuli.
Zahale.
You don't want to tell us? Yeah, whatever. Cowman, Minotaur. I don't even know. I don't believe you're actually a real person. I think you're like a magical creature. But beyond that,
I find it funny that no one has actually asked the name of the sect yet, Flanagan says.
I'm a businessman. I don't particularly care, Flanagan. All right, what we got in front of us, a demon would really like to have him. And demons are pretty powerful and could probably give us some cool stuff, like those 2 rings that are currently eating your fingers. So,
We want finger eating rings too.
I'm just saying, like, we could take him, we could trade him. The demon will probably just talk to him nicely. Nothing bad ever happens to people anyway, that I'm aware of.
Who did you sick on that demon? Why is he not chasing us right now?
That was Chad.
Chad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chad.
Yeah. He's good with boogie boards.
I'm pretty sure he challenged him to, like, some skate off or something like that. Anyway,
They both put out their tech decks.
so, anyway, Zahale, like, you need to have some value, man. I'm really itching to make a deal. That's kind of what I do. So, if you prove some value to Flanagan here, I pat Flanagan on the shoulder, we're good to go. You better have some amazing training that outweighs the temptation of trading you to a demon for a demon
You've
staff.
already saved me from a demon. I feel like that might have burned a bridge. But I'm the direct connection to the sect. If I disappear, you can't go up the chain.
What's the name of that sect?
What is the name of that sect, Scott?
I'm glad you asked.
Someone finally asked.
Settle down.
We're the oracles of the fist.
I love it. Is that trademarked?
Got a little TM up there.
So how does that work? Do you like go and find out when you're gonna get punched next or something?
We're a secret organization that revolves around the collection of magical artifacts and lore, but mostly magical artifacts.
So
Buy
in theory, if I put a magical item onto the table right now, you would be able to discern its magical properties. And
For sure, I could take it from you and put it in the hands of someone who could discern its magical properties.
No. I'm asking you.
I'm telling you.
That's,
I would not pull anything magical out in front of this guy.
I'm gonna stab my dagger into the table. I'm like,
His eyes light up.
The story of how Meldog loses his dagger.
Leans in. He leans in and he wants to touch it with his hands.
no. We're done playing these. I can do this. I can do that. Yes or no questions only. Can you identify this dagger?
I can get this dagger identified for you.
Yes or no only. Can you right now?
I said what I said.
All right, guys. I have a plan. I need to make a phone call. I'm going to use Fixer, and I'm going to hire somebody who knows about these sects in the area.
I didn't like how your microphone cut out on that. You said sect, right?
No,
Yeah.
He wants to learn about all the sexes.
He wants to know about all the sects around this place.
I mean, the strip club is right down the road.
All right. We're rolling. We're rolling for the big
Who's
money.
Your
Oh,
fixer? Who's your fixer? Who you calling? If you
um,
need to buy something, sell something, or hire someone, you're looking for intel.
I'm hiring somebody to investigate Zahale, or somebody who has investigated
So you
Zahale.
want to contact someone that may know something about Zahale.
Yep, basically. So I'm paying them for their knowledge.
Sure, go ahead. Roll it. Roll charm.
Oh, for the love of God. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Go ahead, mark XP.
Do you see the text on this bad boy?
I do.
Oh, did we heal from the last adventure, by the way? Are
From
we
the
still running
from
around?
the car wreck? No, you haven't healed.
I'm at a cafe. Coffee gives me strength. Just give me one. That's all I'm
No,
asking.
no, this is not magical
Fuck.
coffee. Who hates you? Do one of your
Uh,
people does one of the people on your list of 3 people hate you, other than Satan's representative, who's probably not your bestie right now?
Let me see. Okay, so you're saying all the people you don't want me to introduce a new character who hates
I'm
me?
merely asking from a plot perspective.
Well, actually, wouldn't the demon who the deal kind of fell through for because he's after Zahale, he would hate me now.
He probably doesn't like you, but I'm asking about the other 2. I think
The
you
other-
have what, Jolly or Gabby or what's his name, Bob, Joe. I don't know, whichever one is prancing around pretending to be Gabriel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're talking about Larry?
Yeah, Larry. So there's
Larry.
Larry, and who's the other one? Big T?
Yeah, Big... Well, okay, I think Big T already hates me, though, doesn't? I don't remember. We could use Big T. I'm down for a Big T show.
Well, that's good, because I love Big T. He's one of my faves. Yeah, you ring up Big T. You know him. He knows all the going-abouts in Hobo Town.
Hey, Big T, I need a favor.
A favor. You come to me, asking for a favor.
Ask me if it's done.
Some information in exchange for a magical object. You know how I
Of
work.
course. This is how we do dealings. Go on. What do you have
So,
to offer me?
Hey, Flanagan, what's the name
What
of your
do you
sect
have
again?
to offer me before we get started?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're always a pain in the ass to deal with. You know
You're
that?
always a pain in the ass to deal with as well.
Yeah, but I'm a dealer. That's why I'm a pain in the ass.
consumer. Customer knows best.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, what about some very rare dwarven ale?
All right, go on. Go on.
Okay. So, what's the name of the sect again that we need to know about? The Oracle of Fist or something? Is that it?
Are you having this phone call in front of Zahale? Or have you walked away?
Oh, no, I'm doing it straight in front of him.
Are you on
Basically
speakerphone?
put-
Are you on speakerphone?
I have learned we're not on speakerphone yet. I'm just having it in front of him to put immense pressure on him.
Sure. And you said, what did you say at the initial part of the conversation? How
Oh, I said I need some information about the
Did
sect.
you greet this? Did you greet him verbally out loud so Zahale could hear his name?
Oh, yeah, of course. I said, hey, Big T.
All right, go on.
So, I need some information about the Oracle of the Fist. Is this something you've ever heard of?
How do you know this name?
You know, friend of a friend.
Friend
the way
of
it
a
always happens. Well, actually, an enemy of a friend, technically, I think.
This line is not secure for this conversation. Where can we meet you?
Oh, for the love of God, we got to do it in person. Big T, I'm not feeling good about this. Last time we were in person together, things got out of hand.
I don't
You
know
remember
to
what
tell you. I'm not-
happened?
Do you want to come to me or I can come to you?
Oh, Jesus. We'll just come to your nightclub.
Excellent.
All right, we'll be there in like 15.
Okay.
Bye. I'm the most professional negotiator.
Zahale looks visibly upset. We can't go there.
Why?
Why not?
This man is insane.
We're all
I'm
insane.
insane, or Big T is insane?
Big T is crazy. We cannot go see him. Do not bring me to him.
Is he telling the truth about him?
Yes. Well, he's telling the truth about please don't bring me to him.
Okay, but not the he's insane part.
Yeah, pretty much.
Zahil, you got one shot. I had to call in a favor for this.
I-
What is going on?
You cannot bring me to Big T. He will be very upset to see me in his presence because he's always upset when I'm in his presence.
I can see why you're a very annoying person.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset in your presence right now.
I'm upset with all of your presence. Please let me go back to what I was doing far away from all of you.
Hey, Flanagan, do you think we should? What do you want to do here?
I'm getting very, very concerned that you have such a problem with just seeing somebody else. What are you trying to hide?
Roll manipulate someone.
Bum, bum, bum. Manipulate. Not good enough.
Excellent. Go ahead, mark XP. Please tell me you don't level up yet, because I got a.
No, because I leveled up last game. So
Chance Winterbottoms, who is now going to be affected by this terrible 3. Your phone rings, and it's a familiar ringtone. It's your favorite. You know who it is. It's JoJo.
Hello. Oh, hey JoJo.
Hey, we got a
What's up?
problem. We got a problem.
Yeah.
We
Are
got
you
a
calling about
big
Jeff?
problem.
What's up?
So I was crunching some numbers and seeing some people,
Uh-huh.
connecting some dots.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, the police captain is a big deal.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's an important job. I'm
You
not
hear-
sure I follow
And
you.
you hear a hissing sound, and then a crumbling sound, and she says, "Well, I'm fighting off vampires in the hospital right now, and they're trying to capture him."
The vampires are.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know you got those vampires handled. Just
Yeah, so handled. Oh God, they're coming in through the windows.
just sing them a song or whatever it is you're famous for.
You hear
And,
a clatter as the phone hits the ground, and it turns on the camera, and you can see her with a wooden stake stabbing at a vampire through one of those tiny little rectangular windows in a hospital room.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good stab! I yell out. Guys, I think the vampires are gonna make a move on the police chief next.
Wow, 2 of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse on this one officer of the law. That's some shit luck.
Is
I
it?
would say so.
Is it luck?
Hey, I have to run for a second. I left my wedding ring in the gym. I'll be back in like 10.
Good job, Rockstar.
Oof, ouch, owie.
So,
Womp womp.
do we want to go to the nightclub or do we want to go and help the hospital out? I kind of think we should probably go to the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely.
I agree.
There are a bunch of vampires there. We should probably help out and keep the sick from being turned into vampires or just being sucked dry.
Well, Zahel speaks up. He says, I will go ahead and talk to Big T
No, you're coming with
and,
us.
and prepare an audience.
We're locking you up at the at my haven.
I think you
What?
should come with us.
I don't see how I could be of any help with vampires.
Oh no.
If I can fight them, you can fight them, Mentor.
Well, I need to.
I have
figured-
cow legs. And have you seen this? He lifts up his shirt and there's an udder.
Can I flick it?
You know, how about this? How about this, Mentor? How about I use my newly acquired magic to turn you back?
Can you do that?
I can try.
I don't. You could try. That sounds not confident.
Did you not see him get kidnapped by a bubble? He's pretty proficient.
Come on, you're mostly cow. How much worse could it get?
Before he can say anything else, I'm going to slap a hand on his shoulder and I'm going to use magic.
Excellent. Roll use magic. I think you get to choose an effect and a glitch.
Yeah. Choose your effect, choose your glitch. I'm going to do one thing that is beyond human limitation. I am going to transform him fully back into human.
That is definitely beyond human limitation. We need to talk about what beyond human limitation means, though.
But
This is a
no. Let me finish it with my glitch.
Sure.
but the effect is of short duration, meaning it's not permanent.
Excellent. He turns completely human. He looks down at his hands
See? What'd I tell you?
and his and sparks start to fly off of him.
What's that about?
You don't cast magic on me.
Are you wearing some magical artifact you didn't tell us about?
You recall a conversation that Constantine had with Helena about him being magically broken,
Oh yeah.
and sparks just shoot off of him occasionally. He's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Jesus
Is it
Christ,
gonna,
why would you do this?
Explode? Is he gonna just explode into sparks?
Who knows? I don't even know. I'm making this up as I go along.
Anyways, I'm gonna call up the guy that's currently repairing my van to see if it's ready to be picked up so we can go take it to the hospital.
Absolutely, and he can have it to you now. Because that's convenient.
Hey, is the beauty ready to be picked up?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
It rolls up.
Does
I've
it
been
have...
tailing you for hours. Is ready.
How did I not notice? Does it have, like, the picture of, like, the hot, like, barbarian lady?
It does.
The sun? I walk up to it and I kind of just, like...
How have you not noticed this?
We were kind of in a limo, which was hard to kind of look out of to begin with.
Okay.
And there was also gnomes, so distracted.
All right. Excuses. I'm fine with that.
Anyways, I power slide into the driver's side seat and I honk the horn twice, which is El Cucaracha.
Shouting.
I don't know why, but it is.
Zilliel starts backing away.
I point a gun at him. Get in.
Roll manipulate someone.
Wait, what? You're making him roll manipulate someone for pointing a gun at them.
Yes. I don't know that he means to shoot him.
I question this, DM. I question it.
He's trying to force him to get in. He puts up his hands and gets in the van.
All right, coward. Sorry, Flanagan. He needs a little bit of force to get him where he needs to go. He's acting a little sparky.
This is
here.
not my fault. You just let me go talk to T, and we'll figure this out. He's holding his hands.
I thought you didn't want to talk to T.
I don't, but I will.
Take us to the hospital.
He is clearly not lying in this instance.
Well, I don't blame him. He was just attacked by vampires. I could see him not wanting to walk right back into it.
Oh, we gotta be careful because you've been bitten twice.
I've been bitten twice.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I might make sure the van's running while you guys go in there.
Give me context. Quick, 2 minutes. Where the hell are we?
Okay, we're headed to. I got a call from JoJo Siwa,
Oh, yeah, because you failed the roll.
and
I was in the hospital. Okay.
and she's in a hospital being attacked by vampires, but they've apparently also been talking about going after the police chief.
I want to set a meeting up with Big T at the hospital. I'm going to shoot a text over.
You wanna move the meeting with Big T that you've already agreed to,
Yeah.
and he is a mafia man.
Yeah.
Okay. You won't take kindly to this.
Okay, I could just tell him we're going to be delayed either way.
You could do whatever you want. I just want you to understand the ramifications of what you're doing.
I have Meldog, who apparently has turned into like the Terminator, so...
If you are completely fine with getting Big T to meet you at the hospital during a vampire attack, then
I mean, what could go wrong? Also, someone that hates me. We'll just meet him at the nightclub. I'm going to text him and say we're going to be a little late.
He texts back, how late?
How long do we think this is going to take, guys?
How long did it take us to kill the last group of vampires?
Yeah, we're like pros now, and I pull out my sharpened table leg.
Probably 15 minutes.
I don't think it took too long.
Let me point out that was at a warehouse with like 2 rooms, and you're going to a hospital, which is like a campus.
Maybe I should just drive Zahale over to the club while everybody goes to the hospital.
I can pull you over and drop you off.
You know,
It's all the
split up.
way.
Hey, Gideon, do you want to fight vampires, or do you want to go talk to Big T?
Is Gideon even in the room? Where is Gideon?
He's in somebody's backpack.
He's been asleep. He was taking a long power nap.
It's like someone hears a yawn from their backpack.
I have a Versace carrying case specifically tailored for Gideon.
A gurgling yawn and a belch.
I don't know. You guys think you can handle this on your own?
Gideon can handle this on his own. I'll go take care of the vampires.
Oh, that's true. You are like,
Yeah,
it'd be
Sid
really
by
hard
himself
to
to take care of the vampires in a hospital.
I don't see how this could go wrong. All right, fine. I'll tell Big T we're going to be like 30 minutes late there. That'll buy us some time, and then I'll just leave if we're not done.
If we're still in the middle of fighting, I'll just call it off and
Be
leave.
like, I gotta go, guys.
My cat's in the microwave. Be right back.
I mean, could we go see Big T first?
The police captain is literally being attacked by vampires right now, so yeah, you could do that first if you wanted to.
Fine, let's go save.
He's
He's got a freaking. All right, we're going to get the police guy, and I'm taking his item. That's it.
He's in the hospital because he got pierced through the neck.
So we should go to his house first to take his staff. All right, let's go.
You say
Hospital it is. I mean, Big T already hates me. Can't hate me anymore, right?
you say that.
Your reputation with Big T has decreased to mortal enemies.
I think we see the Mystery Machine spinny animation, and it spins back, and now we're at the hospital.
After 10 minutes of trying to find parking around here, this place is ridiculous.
Did you pay for parking, or did you just like roll up?
I rolled up and kind of circled the lot once before realizing that I could just emergency brake and run in.
Well, they probably would validate your parking.
Well, I don't want to get towed. You never know where it's a tow zone in, park or hospitals.
You had to drive past a tow truck coming into the parking lot. It
Yeah,
just
look at
camps
that
there
one.
waiting.
Ominously sitting.
He's probably a vampire.
As soon as you step out, you can hear his engine hum to life.
Could I not just walk over? Like, I'm in the van, right?
Yeah.
Man, these people know who I am. Pull up to that spot right there.
Pull on in.
I ask where the sense of urgency is with saving the police captain now.
There's a
Well, we
sense of
don't want to get
urgency.
towed. I mean, this is perfectly like.
No, we're literally pulling right up to the door, and I'm getting this valeted.
You're gonna get it valeted.
Of course.
Okay. Well, you pull up. There's no valet, but there's a receptionist inside.
She knows who I am. How's it going, Doris?
Hello. What can I do for you?
I need somebody to park the car. Here's the key.
But this is not a valet. We're helping sick people.
Yeah, and
I put $3,000 on the table.
This
Park
is
the
a
car,
valet.
please. Thank you.
thank you. My wife is pregnant, and we have to make sure
Okay.
she has good delivery.
Oh, we're also here to see my favorite police captain.
Do
You know which room he's in?
He's on. Who's your favorite police captain? She says.
The only one.
It's the only police captain.
Our special
That's your
guest.
family
He's
matters.
let's see. She types something into her computer. He's upstairs on 4th floor in intensive care.
Oh, okay.
Has it been pretty quiet around here? You seem fairly calm.
We had some crazy looking guy with long hair run out a while ago, but other than that, it's been kind of chill.
Okay.
As
Thanks.
all of this is happening, Gideon has slipped himself into the ventilation system.
Oh Jesus!
Yes.
Here we go.
Although ventilation system on the first floor is not that helpful. You got a long way to go. And it's
okay.
the ICU. Wouldn't their ventilation system be separate from the rest of the hospital?
I mean, it's Gideon. Who knows? He could probably just bust through walls and shit.
That's true. Oh yeah, I guess he could like what, Daikon and just blow it through.
I'm gonna bring in a duffel bag full of weapons.
You are not Deadpool. What are you doing with those Meldog?
It's my two equipments. It's my shotgun and my pistol. I have to make it look
For the love of God.
Did you
I
remember
said
to
Doris
bring
an
your,
extra. Oh, go ahead.
Did you remember to bring your meat armor?
Meat armor.
Yes.
Yeah, slip Doris an extra grand. Thanks so much. And I guess we go to the
Okay.
elevators.
You just head to the elevator.
Yeah, or the stairs. I don't know. The stairs. I like stairs.
You do? Constantine rides the stairs? He won't even like park his own
Wait,
car. And he'll walk
I
up the
want to see
stairs?
Constantine ride stairs.
Okay. Constantine looks and finds a very large orderly, and he gives him $1,000 and hops on his back and says, "Fourth floor, please."
He says, "Aye, aye, Captain." And he starts bounding up the stairs.
In real life, I would absolutely carry someone up the steps for $1,000.
And
And as it's happening, what's your name, young man? You look relatively new around here.
as he's running up the stairs and the party's being left behind, he turns around, faces you, and you see his sharp teeth.
Okay, we're gonna kick some ass. I'm stabbing this fool. I've had my freaking sharpened table leg out.
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna try to evade this
Go
crap.
ahead and kick some ass.
At least he was nice enough to get us up here before he exposed himself as a vampire.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
From y'all's perspective, you just see Constantine trying to stab this orderly, and you have no idea why.
What are you doing, man?
What the heck?
Oh, that didn't go as planned.
No, it didn't. He gets you up to about the second floor before he ducks inside the second floor, and he sinks his teeth into your neck. Go ahead and mark one vampire mark.
I have 2 vampire bites now. All right, and
The rest of y'all, what are y'all doing? Are y'all chasing?
So we saw him try to stab the orderly and then get tossed into another room.
Yeah.
Up the stairwell and then tossed into the second floor.
I got on the elevator and the doors closed as soon as it happened, so I'm heading to the 4th floor.
Gideon is chowing down on the weak and infirm.
That's what I figured.
I guess I'm gonna run to the room where I saw Constantine get tossed.
Flanagan, are you with Meldog or are you with the Constantine party?
I guess I'll be with the party.
Okay. So there's Meldog, you're on your own fighting vampires in a minute.
Yeah, it's totally my fault. I should have taken the stairs. But I also didn't think that, like, Chris's character would be riding an orderly.
Pay someone to carry him up the stairs.
Okay. Well, while that's happening, Meldog, you ride up the elevator, and you're very quickly put on the 4th floor. And elevator music is great. The door is open, and the lights are flickering, and you see no one.
I'm gonna get my hunting rifle, and I'm gonna attach a flashlight, turn my flashlight on, and I'm gonna go into the hallway.
Okay. First, before you step into the hallway with your hunting rifle and not your shotgun.
Oh, that's right. No, I did say hunting rifle, right?
You said shotgun in the duffel bag, but if you
Yeah,
have
no,
your hunting rifle instead, that is more hilarious.
No, I have a hunting rifle and a 36. So it is me with a hunting rifle.
Okay, so you were in close quarters with a hunting rifle and a flashlight. Walking.
Is it like an elephant gun or is it just an actual rifle?
It's an actual rifle.
Okay.
It's got pink camo on it because of the running joke.
It's my first hunting rifle from Walmart in pink camo.
No,
Fisher Price.
This is like high tech agency.
Oh, this is an agency hunting rifle.
Yeah,
This
I
is
stole
a
it, but
people
it's still
hunting
pink.
rifle.
It's got pink camo on it still.
The most dangerous game.
Me.
So, the agent, that agent that y'all gave so much shit to, Bob, he just kept producing pink camo for you out of spite. So you're walking down this hallway with your hunting rifle and your flashlight. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
I'm listening for. I'm actually going to investigate a mystery.
Well, hold on. You tell me how you're doing, and I'll tell you that you're wrong.
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna just pick a direction that sounds like there's any noise or stuff coming from, and I'm gonna kind of tactically peek around to make sure no one sees me with my hunting rifle out.
Okay, go ahead and roll read a bad situation.
That makes more sense. That's a 7.
I think you get one question.
Read a bad situation. Yep. What is the most vulnerable to me?
The most vulnerable to you. In what context?
Am I like? Is there a room or something that like a storage closet that if I pass by, someone like jump scare out and like kill me?
Okay.
Like, am I doing this right? Like, am I approaching going into the 4th floor where there's vampires the right
Are
way?
you doing the best job you can as a solo operative currently? As you're kind of like walking down the hallway, scoped up, trying to keep tabs on everything around you, you know that you came this direction because you heard something, but you had to make a decision at the elevator whether to go left or right or forward or right. You decided to go right because you heard a sound, but your rear it's another hallway that leads to you know not where, and you know not what is over there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dive myself in and just keep going in that direction, and I'm gonna kind of be like, "Hello, is anybody here? I stubbed my toe and I need medical aid. Oh, I'm dying. Please, someone do not take advantage of this poor old man."
How many vampire bites do you have?
1.
Okay. You as you're saying these things very loudly and conspicuously in an effort to draw them out, I feel like you can roll manipulate someone to try to bring vampires out of hiding.
Oh, woe is me. Oh no. Oh, the pain. That's a 2.
This is beautiful.
And,
I love it. I love it.
We'll be right back.
And,
Also, getting his chewing his way through the first floor.
All right, the morgue's on the 2nd floor, so you're very close.
Well,
No,
that's
wait, it's on the 3rd floor. Wait, no, it's in the basement. Morgues are in the basement.
It would be, yeah, it's always in the basement.
Okay.
When I worked at the hospital, there was just a giant wooden door down in the basement, like in the old unfinished part. That was the morgue. I didn't know that for years.
The unfinished
Wait.
part is where they put the bodies.
Wait, what?
Yeah, at the hospital that I worked at for 10 years.
Piedmont. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it on the stream, but
Fantastic.
yes.
Not that place.
Good job, Flanagan.
Down in the basement, there was a gigantic like oak wooden door that wasn't marked. It didn't have a tag or anything on it, and I had no idea it was the morgue until I had to roll a body down there.
Huh.
And I was like, "Oh, that's what that is." I always wondered what that door was. It's creepy as shit. But anyway, that's where Gideon's heading, and I'll be right back.
All right, Meldog, as you're saying these things, you step in something wet, and you slip and fall backwards, landing on your ass. and blood splashes up. And then crashing through the ceiling comes a vampire and sinks
Uh-oh.
his fangs into your neck.
God damn it.
Go ahead and mark another vampire bite. And let's go check on the rest of the party. Flanagan,
Yo.
Chance. It looks like Constantine just got thrown into the second floor and is being chomped on by a vampire. What are y'all doing?
I'm going to immediately leap at.
You are down the stairs.
I'm going to leap up the stairs. That's what I'm going to do.
So,
I'm following closely behind.
okay.
Run up the stairs with my flaming sword in hand, stab it into the back of the one that's chomping on.
So he has slammed a door to the second floor. You're gonna have to
Oh,
run
okay.
through a closed door and do that.
I'm going to slash so hard at that door.
Does the door open out? Like,
It's a
Is it
flaming
open?
sword.
You don't know. You haven't tried to push or pull it.
well, because if it does,
God damn it, Sean.
On it tonight. He's on it.
I mean, okay, think about it. I rode this dude up the stairs, and he took me into a side room quickly. It's got to open in.
I pull it.
It doesn't.
What? No!
I pull it again.
Oh, wait. Actually,
you hear Constantine screaming.
wait, hold on.
Right, I think it's one of those doors where you have to pull it 3 times. I pull it again.
I cop knock the door.
Okay, with your sword or just like with your hand, foot?
With my feet, with my
All right.
foot.
You kick the door wide open, and you see Constantine is currently being lunch.
Ah! Ah!
I insert my sword directly into the spine of the at disadvantage vampire.
Okay, the spine.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
The anus.
Go ahead and roll, kick some ass. I don't know what happens when kick some ass anymore, because you always roll
On a
sixes.
7+, you and whatever you're fighting with inflict harm on each other, but he's not fighting me.
So he is now, because you insert your sword into his spine, and you hear that voice in the back of your head. It's Meldog. He's saying, to kill a vampire, you behead it, or you stake it. You
Well-
don't spine it.
You can also burn him.
This is why they call me, yes, because
And,
I'm behind.
He backhands you for 2 harm right in the face. I think
1 harm.
1 harm into the face, and you
Actually, wait. Do I have?
I would like to take that opportunity while after he's been stabbed to try to garrote him, come up from behind and
actually go ahead and roll kick some ass.
Come on. We're going to all get
Big
killed by
money,
one
big money.
vampire. Oh, a 9.
You wrap around your strings, come up behind him. He elbows you in the face for 2 harm, but you remove his head from his torso.
Excellent.
for 2 harm.
Yes, you take
Like
2
a-
harm.
A spinning elbow, and then his head just goes twirling off.
Well, it's like he's elbowing, trying to get you off his back, but ain't nothing stopping the Garrett.
The garrote.
The garrote.
Oh, I thought the guy's name was Garrett.
The string, the wire. You've got a headless vampire, and Constantine has 2 bite marks. Chance has 2 bite marks. I don't think Flanagan has any.
None.
No, he's been playing it safe.
And Meldog's got 2 as well.
Chance is looking almost really pallid right now.
Well, good thing he's in the hospital.
Well, it's not from looking at other people being sick. Chance is not. Guys, I'm feeling a little woozy and tired.
Here, let me help you out, and I'm going to lay on hands him.
Wait, you're helping him? I'm the one that got bit.
I forgot. help that guy first.
All right. I lay my hands on.
You want to lay your hands on both of them?
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll lay on hands. Twice. Once.
This is how he kills us both.
That
Or
was
kills
that
himself
was
and takes all the damage.
that was Chance for what? 2 arm?
7 and 9. You can heal the harm or illness, but you take it onto yourself. Yeah, I'll take it onto myself.
All right. We got a little bump up and a little bump down.
Yeah.
You want to hit Mr. Constantine as well?
Yes.
And a
For the
little
same thing. I also heal any illnesses they have.
Unfortunately, vampirism is not an illness.
It is an illness.
Did you took one of my things or two?
Did you take 2 or 1?
You heal the harm, but you take it onto yourself. So I just took 2 off of you, each of you, for 4 total, and put it onto me. Now I'm gonna say, let's continue this party train, and I'm going to lay on hands myself.
Can I help out by throwing money at him? Thank you for your service.
I keel over.
You take your hands and you put them on your chest, and you start.
Wait,
to feel
is
woozy,
Flanagan dead?
and
No.
you fall to the ground unconscious.
That was one hell of a trick, I gotta say.
He must have super healed himself.
The only
Although he's
person,
not looking.
the only person who can fight vampires and not worrying about getting bit is asleep on the floor with like 2 health right now.
I'm gonna bend down and check for a pulse.
He has
One health.
1 health. He has very shallow breathing.
Oh
If
god!
only we were near a hospital.
Someone call a doctor.
I'm gonna call my personal doctor, my personal physician. Maybe he's here.
You gonna call Doc?
Yeah, Doc's coming.
Go ahead and I feel like this is Fixer again.
Man, Fixer is the move. That's like the basis of my character.
It's like I can't do anything. I have to call people for everything.
Jesus Christ. But now my doctor hates me? No! Oh, wait, okay. I owe him money. That makes sense.
You go to dial your phone, and a vampire comes bounding through the wall.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And by bounding through the wall, I mean you are pinned to the ground by a giant piece of drywall, and he is on top of it, and he is trying to dig through it to eat your face.
I still have my pokey stick, right? So I can just try to, like, jab him.
You could.
Chance, now would be a good time to help me, please. Oh, God. And I'm going to try and stab him.
You don't
I'm
want to
gonna-
defend yourself? You want to just go for the kill?
I mean, I'm on the ground with a vampire trying to get me. There's no escape from that without him, like, biting my ass or something.
Okay.
So
Let me warn you, you are underneath a giant wall or a giant piece of drywall. You do not have visual on him. You're going to be, if you swing at it, it'll be a -1 to kick some ass. I don't want you to feel like you can't do it, but you clearly can't.
Can
see
I
him.
kick the drywall off of me to get the vampire away?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do that?
Yes, that is what I would like to do.
Roll act under pressure.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you and these rolls. This is it. You want to give somebody vampirism. Oh!
Okay.
Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay. Hit me, baby.
You can do this. No problem. You can shove him through the wall. But as you peek around it just a little bit, you see that the reason Doc didn't answer your phone is he was cowering in the room with the vampire. And if you put the vampire back in the room with him by kicking him off, it's going to be a bad day for Doc.
And we don't even know how to cure vampirism.
No.
Yeah, we should have probably researched that. But
No, I mean, maybe a good call.
Going to really quick just pull out my pistol, and if is he still trying to bend over to get, or did Constantine kick it all the way off?
He's making a decision if he's going to kick the
Oh,
vampire
okay.
into Doc,
Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought
or
Thought it was
is
still
he
there.
not going to do
Nope. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm a good person. I'm not going to harm Doc to save myself.
it? All right.
But I am going to pull out the minigun and spray it.
He's going to spray it in his face as a distraction.
Oh, wait, I guess I could help Chance like that.
I was going to say you roll help out on whatever Chance does.
I'm gonna. I'm guessing I'm not. I'm gonna pull out my pistol and try to shoot him in the head just to at least delay him enough so I can get closer to him or something.
Okay, he is pretty intent upon eating Constantine, so I think you just, and you're like really close, right? You're just right there.
Is he? Okay, well then I'm gonna go at him with the
Yeah.
garrote again.
No, I mean you
Okay.
can do the gun. If you do
No,
the gun,
I just
if you do the gun, I'm not going to make you roll on it. You've got him dead to rights.
You have vision. You have a vision of Meldog shooting the other vampire in the
Like
face.
there is no one that can stop you from shooting him, and he is far enough away where he can't swing at you. So if you want to shoot him, shoot him.
Shoot his face. Shoot his teeth.
all right. I'm gonna do it.
You put a hole through his head. For how much harm?
2 harm.
All right,
Close.
It goes right through his eye, and gray matter sprays out the back. But he turns to you, seeing you as a threat, and he jumps at you. What do you do?
I dive out of the way. I'm just gonna.
Active pressure. It's a
Not
good
I
call.
attack.
It's a good call.
What do you do to not die?
So since the vampire is off of me, I know I can't help out in this action, but I can remove the drywall while this
I was
is
going to
happening.
say your
right?
7 help out. You firing the money gun saved him from getting attacked.
Oh,
Are you
well,
fine
there we
with
go.
that? Is everyone fine with that?
Yes, I'm totally fine.
Y'all are on fucking fire tonight with these bad rolls.
I know it's ridiculous.
I feel like the world's about to end.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a luck.
That's a good call. You dive out of the way and take no harm as he goes flying right past you and runs into the doorway before turning around and facing you again. He's about 5 meters away.
Okay.
I want to shotgun him in the face.
Do you have a shotgun?
Yeah, baby.
Do you have it out?
Well, I took it out when the drywall fell on me.
Okay. So you're going to kick off the drywall, pull out your shotgun?
Wait, did he
Go.
walk in with it like just strapped to his back when we came in and
Yeah,
told her to hide it like I did?
yeah.
I didn't even know he
People
had it.
know who I am. So I feel like my guy should have like more a reputation than wealth, but you know, figure he's a wealthy celebrity basically.
He gets to do.
All right, let's
Celebrities get
shotgun
away
this.
with anything.
Now, what I want to do positioning wise, I want to make sure that I'm between Doc and the vampire. Like
Okay.
he has no direct line to go there.
So Doc is in a patient's room basically, and the vampire.
Yeah,
came
the
out
doors are
onto
like
it,
facing, right?
but he came out of a wall, so you're like perpendicular. If you would be the perpendicular point between Doc and the vampire right now. So
Yeah, I
he's
just
out of
basically
line of
want to
sight.
be between.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's how it is. Do you and Chance just want to
Alright.
unload on the vampire?
Yeah, that's what. What in the hell? Oh my god! How do I miss with a shotgun at close range? Give me the. How?
Do you want to roll luck, or you want to know how you get bit for the 3rd time?
I mean, I feel like it's not a choice. I failed the roll. If I'm getting bit, I'm getting bit.
I mean,
like, dude,
this is why you have luck. This is why you have luck.
a wealthy vampire. I feel like this is one of those like sexy, cheap novel things. Do I want to be a wealthy vampire?
You mean like Twilight?
Well, I feel like I'm actually going to be more like your thing. I'm going to have the urge for blood. I just
Well-
randomly want to bite people.
You don't know how vampirism works in this world.
Do you?
I do. I invented it.
Oh God! All right. I'm ready. Let's
You
do
ready?
it.
All right. You try to fire your gun and you click. Nothing happens. And then all of a sudden he's on you, on your neck. You've got 6 holes in your neck total. And as he comes up, as he stands up off of you, blood dripping from his fangs, you feel your teeth start to itch.
Can I stab him in the crotch with my my table leg?
And he points at Chance and says, "Get him." Roll plus charm.
Oh, for the love of Christ! What? What is going on?
Have you leveled up again? Are you ready to just be a vampire? I didn't expect it to go this bad. I gotta get out the book for the damn rule.
Oh my God! Am I attacking Chance for this?
On a miss, you do what it asks.
I'm gonna luck out of it.
Okay.
I refuse to attack the party. I would
On a
rather die.
12, you can choose whether to do it or not. If you don't, or if you do it, mark XP. So you don't have to attack Chance, but if you do, you get to mark XP.
Can I just attack the vampire instead?
And you get to take +1 forward.
If I attack Chance?
Yep.
What? This is screwed up. No! I'm a Constitution. I'm attacking vampire guy.
You're attacking vampire with what?
With my teeth that I just got, apparently.
You're gonna bite a vampire?
I want to bite through his neck so his head detaches.
You're gonna bite his head off.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do.
Give me a moment.
You made me this way.
You did this to yourself.
I learned it from watching you.
Okay. So you're just gonna reach up and bite him. So roll kick some ass.
Should I? Well, maybe I'm in close range. I could try to shotgun him again.
Your shotgun is something's wrong with it. It's not firing.
For the love of
That's what
God.
happens when you roll 3 6s in a row.
Okay, where's kick some ass?
I can't wait for the whole party to be vampires.
What in the... Okay.
Satan!
Is this,
Holy shit!
is this possible?
As you, were you gonna bite the vampire or were you going to shoot him with your shotgun?
I was going to bite him because the shotgun's empty. How do I miss close range on a bite? This is ridiculous.
He, as you lunge forward him, he catches you by the neck, and you feel that he is going to overpower you, and he throws you out the window.
Huh.
Second floor, you fall and hit the pavement, taking 2 harm.
Well, that is just bullshit.
Are you dead? Just curious.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Here, take 2 harm. Oh, by the way, are you dead?
I mean, it doesn't change what happened. He threw you out a
So-
window because you were a disobedient vampire.
In the group text, I'm going to tell everybody, hey guys, think I might be a vampire. Winky face.
Oh, we skipped my luck special.
What's your luck special?
When you spend luck, pick an aspect of the current situation. The keeper will tell you what other conspiracies that aspect connects to.
What other conspiracy? Okay, you have to pick something about this, and okay, what do you pick?
It says pick an aspect of the current situation.
Right. So what about this situation?
We're saving the chief. Why does he keep getting in trouble?
You recall
He is in the middle of all of this shit.
You recall a conversation that you had with Constantine a while back, where Constantine said he produced a magical artifact for said police captain. I believe he called it the Thunder Hurricane Staff.
No, lightning tornadoes.
The lightning.
Thunder
tornado.
Cougar Falcon Bird.
Yeah.
Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird.
He gave it a funny name, Lightning Thunder. But you think back, and you've read the Bible before. Who had a staff that had lightning and hurricane powers?
Did I seriously give him like Moses' freaking staff or something? Oh my god!
Yes, you did.
Well,
Okay.
And I mean, that would be a great weapon for one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse to have.
Apparently, vampires want it too.
Well, they're servants of pestilence, right? Plague.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so is his move spent?
I mean, he's out a window on the ground.
That's right. Then I'm
you
going
also
in,
you owe
in
me
the-
somebody from my past reappearing in my life for my luck special.
I'm going to position myself while that was going on to garrote this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and kick some
That's
ass.
all I've got to get the heads off right now.
Has he taken
I'm
any
sorry,
harm? Has he taken any harm so far?
Have I?
No, has this vampire.
He got
Yeah.
shot in the face.
He took
Oh,
two
yeah,
off.
you put a bullet in his head. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll kick some ass. Whew, not another 6. Was it like 4 6s in a row, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
He elbows you in the face again for 2 harm, but you clip his head from his torso.
Sweet.
How low are you?
Joink.
You said 2 harm?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pallid again. Well, no. I'm
You feel-
okay right now.
You feel okay? Okay.
I can take another hit like that will probably kill me, but anything less than that, I'll be all right.
All right. Gideon, what the fuck is going on? You're in the air ducts.
I'm in the morgue now. I've been supping on the dead while all this is going on.
Okay. Well, as in the morgue, there is a feast to be had. You hear a ruckus upstairs, but the vampires don't appear to have an interest in corpses. What are you doing in the morgue to further the goals of the party?
The party has goals.
Sometimes.
Short term.
Gideon is chewing a corpse of a elderly albino man, and he takes a bite, and then it comes to him. What is everybody else doing? What am I doing down here again? Oh yeah. So he's going to slither out of the morgue, probably ate maybe half of the corpses, and he's going to move towards the sounds.
Okay. As you traverse the air ducts, listening for the sounds, you hear clicks, you hear crashes as a window is broken open, you hear a thud outside, and you find yourself slithering out the air vent above Chance.
Ooh, tasty.
Who is, I'm sure Chance is just fine. We're not going to talk about how low Chance's health is again.
Well, is he bleeding out?
No.
What's for dinner?
You see, I think you see 2 dead vampires?
Bon appetit. I'm going to ooze into the room and start munching on the dead vampires. Are they dust?
They are. I forgot they turned to dust. They turned to ash.
Yeah, so he's
So maybe these ones weren't actually dead. Maybe they were just pretending.
No, they're ash. Sorry.
Maybe it's like a vampire lifestyle.
their heads got popped off.
I've forgotten. Where is Flanagan?
That's a good question. I thought he was with us, wasn't he?
I've been passed out on the ground because I'm almost
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
You guys
that's
left
right.
me.
That's right. He laid on hands on himself,
not
knocked
left.
himself.
Okay, so actually, Gideon,
We got
Flanagan is
attacked.
passed out on the ground, and there's 2 piles of ash where 2 dead vampires should be.
What would Gideon do?
Don't.
He knows
Don't
a
meta.
perfect opportunity when he sees it. He has to roll to resist the urge to eat Flanagan.
Good.
And hopefully, if he fails, Chance rolls really well because
It's under pressure, right?
I don't know. What does your move say?
You should just be able to roll under your move on your move list. So
Well, that would require me being able to find it.
I am not here to lead. I am here to read.
I
This
think you
is
need
going to make
you need
me
click
so sad.
Pure drive.
Ooh.
Let's just go with that.
I mean,
He did it.
You see one look, you see Flanagan, and you're like, God damn, that is one tasty looking snack. But you shake your ooze head and think, food. Wait, no, friends, not food.
Flanagan is friend, not food.
And as you plop down to the floor next to Chance, what do the 2 of you do? Because actually, we don't need to worry about. Y'all figure out what y'all are gonna do. Let's go check in on Meldog, who has been bit for a second time, and he's upstairs on the 4th floor by himself fighting a vampire.
Uh-oh. Can't be much worse than what's going on with Flanagan.
What do you do, Meldog?
I'm gonna pull out my magic knife and try to stab.
That's a good idea. Let's see what happens.
Kick some ass. Boop boop. Hey, not garbage.
That's about fucking time. What's your extra effect?
My extra effect is I'm gonna force them where I want them, and that is off of me.
That's a good call. Do you want to be on top of him? Like, y'all are gonna roll?
Sure, yeah, I want to pin him down.
All right. You stab him in the
Neck.
neck, digging it deep into his spine, and you use your momentum to roll over. You've got him pinned to the ground. He smacked at you with his hand for 2 harm.
Armor.
And you've got bullshit armor. What do? You've got him pinned to the ground. You've got a dagger in his neck.
Bite his neck. Ah!
I'm gonna try to dislodge his head from his body.
That's a good call. Kick some ass?
So, hey, Sean,
Yeah.
since I'm a vampire, does that mean that I can't die unless somebody cuts my head off or stakes me?
I don't know, but you're also out in the sun, so
I mean, I don't know if these vampires are affected by sunlight. We haven't talked about this.
no, we haven't. We should do that. Yeah. He smacks you again with his hand, like tries to slap you across the face, but hits you in the armor, and you shank his head off with a sawing motion. I guess it's in the middle, so you like teeter back and forth, and his head just rolls away.
It's like when you try to open up a watermelon and you get that first initial stab, and you have to kind of like.
Yeah, you gotta work your way around it. That was like the most successful vampire kill. Y'all should all aspire to be like Meldog.
I still got bit though.
I mean, we got a vampire downstairs now.
Did he have any weapons on him?
His teeth, but they've turned to ash now.
Oh man, I wanted to like put him on my knuckles to.
Down the hallway, though, you hear someone yelling about "Get back!" and it's JoJo Siwa's voice.
I'm gonna pick up my.
JoJo. Oh no, I'm not there. You.
Never mind.
Can I get a line of sight on the door that's being attacked?
Yeah, you run around. You run up to a corner and peek around, and investigate a mystery.
I mean, I'm gonna get up off the concrete and walk inside while all of this goes on.
Okay.
One.
And I'm gonna collect some vampire ash. Well,
Y'all are super not concerned about the police captain.
I got thrown out a window trying to defend my doctor. Oh wait, can't the doctor help Flanagan?
I don't know. We'll find out after we deal with Meldog.
What was it going to do?
The vampire clearly appears to be trying to pry the door. It's a single vampire trying to pry the door off the door hinges to get at the room.
Okay. I'm gonna take a pot shot with the hunting rifle.
All right. You're far away. He doesn't know you're there. You've got the drop on him. How much harm does it do?
It deals 2 damage.
You put a
Can you
bullet
shoot him in the
right-
right butt cheek?
You see a bullet go flying through his head. Gray matter splatters the wall, and he turns to face you with half a face, and he starts running at you.
Yep, I'm gonna pull out my knife and I'm gonna run at him.
Wait, why wouldn't you take your second shot? You could have literally shot him.
I have to cut off his head. Nothing else matters. The head has to go.
He's the only monster hunter that knows how to hunt monsters.
That's possible.
You did.
He did have all those sweet training videos.
I feel like you both go flying at each other through the air, and time freezes, and you roll kick some ass.
It's like Blade when they like at the end of the first movie where they jump at each other and the camera like circles around them.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good movie.
Alright, kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass. How did I already use the button I've been using? 7.
You bring in the knife right across his neck, and he punches you right in the face to harm, but his head comes off and falls to the ground in slow motion.
Because I got hit in the face, I'm taking the damage, right? That's
Yeah.
not murderous? Okay. Uh-oh.
You're gonna
Unstable.
You're gonna have to get a SWAT helmet.
Oh, I got a shiner.
As he falls to the ground, you hear JoJo Siwa say, who's out there?
I'm gonna like pop up and you can already see my eyes like welting up and I'm like, I did it! Hutta!
Are you human or vampire?
Human baby, who are you? I can't
Come over here. I don't want to look. I'm not opening the door.
I turn my full face. I'm like, oh, hi, JoJo.
Oh, God damn it. Not this one.
Hey, I just saved your ass. Is the captain okay?
He's hooked up to some machines, and the power's out, and I'm not a doctor, and maybe?
Yeah, I should probably go check on my friends downstairs. They also.
Are you gonna leave me alone?
I hand her my my 36.
She holds up her steak. I got this.
Yeah, but take the 38. Like, it's also.
You're gonna leave me alone up here by myself to defend the captain with a stick and a handgun.
The immediate threat is gone. There's more threats downstairs.
There's more
Your
threats
phone
everywhere.
vibrates. Your phone vibrates, Meldog. It's the group text. Where is everybody?
On my way, winky face.
But I'm on my way to you. Middle finger.
Come back to the room you got tossed out of by text.
Fine, I'll wait here. Then,
You can go. You don't have to listen to JoJo.
Wait, so Flanagan is still passed out on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay, I go up and get the doctor and bring him over to the room.
The doctor is visibly shaking.
I
He's
just
like-
take out like $5,000 and put it in his hand.
He's still shaking. It's like, the fuck is going on?
It's all right, Doc. It's just vampires.
What?
It's oh wait, I have a new move for this because I leveled up.
Is it you're a vampire now?
What will convince this person to do what I want?
Do you have to roll anything, or you
No,
just know?
you just tell me.
Doc's a drinker. He needs to be balanced out.
Well, I'm sure there's like alcohol in here. It's a hospital, so I
You've
just
also got the dwarven ale.
No.
I'll give him one of my dwarven ales, fine.
How many do you have? Because I think you only had one.
There were
No, I
3
didn't.
total.
There are 3
I
total.
had 2.
Okay, 1 was used, then the 2 were left, and you're giving 1 to Doc. He takes the bottle, corks it, and he bottoms up. Chugs
Oh,
the
he's
whole
gone.
thing.
He's done.
And he slams it to the ground and says, "Another!"
You're good for now, Doc.
He looks a little wired. It's like, "What's-
He's good. He's good to go. This is his
all right,
best.
where's the patient?
He's laying right here in front of you, next to where you threw the bottle.
He looks down. He's like, "Good thing I missed. What's wrong with him? He's asleep."
He's broken on the floor and appears to be hurt.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out some needles.
He's just gonna
And
jab him with
Constantine is
adrenaline.
familiar with Doc's quick and dirty medication through adrenaline shots.
He calls it his special sauce.
He calls it a fast cocktail, and he just jabs them into Flanagan. I don't know where adrenaline shots go, but he sticks them in.
Chest.
He sticks them
Right.
into your
Right.
chest.
That part.
Sternum.
And Flanagan, you immediately recover 2 harm, and you are awakened. And as he pulls back the needles, you could see there was 5 of them in his hand, and he drops them. And he says, "My work here is done."
Jesus.
Ah! What? Ah! What's going on?
You are cured of death.
Oh, what the hell? What's going on?
It's fine, Flanagan. My
we
doc
killed
just stabbed you in the heart. Go for it, Chance.
You're welcome.
In the adrenaline haze, Flanagan accidentally lays on hands himself.
Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be Klaus all over again.
I say, what was that thing you said right before you laid on hands yourself?
Not to roll a 6.
And you fall to the ground.
I pass back out.
For the love of God.
All right.
I don't
Hey,
have
Doc.
any more of those. That was all of them. He
I
reaches
thought you
into
had
his-
5 of them.
Yeah, I did them all at once.
What?
Oh, Doc. Okay, I want to investigate a mystery. We're in a patient room. There's got to be shit in, like, shelves and stuff.
Do you think they just store adrenaline shots in patient rooms?
Normal medications, not just adrenaline straight to the heart.
You find
Well,
some
they-
SpongeBob band-aids. Turns out you're
Okay.
pediatrics.
Squidward on his arm. Put a Squidward on his arm.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. We're gonna cover him in bed.
He does have a cluster of 5 holes in his chest where those shots went in. You could make a star out of the band-aids.
Put a SpongeBob and a Squidward and a Mr. Crab and
Did he
a
recover one
Sandy.
arm for the bandage?
Sandy and how many is
Top
that?
it off with a Patrick.
And a Patrick. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Put one
I don't-
band, one of them on one band-aid of theirs on each of the. bullet
Okay.
holes.
I know what to do here. I'm gonna call Thune and have him collect Flanagan and take him somewhere safe. Like, I don't know how to heal anybody. I don't know if you do, Chance. We just need to get him out of this situation.
Well, the only guy that knows how to heal keeps healing himself to death.
You could call Zahale. You could probably collect Flanagan.
Wait, the trouble is up on this floor.
The
What
trouble
if
is
we
on
just bring
fourth
him-
floor.
Yeah, what if we bring him down to the first floor where things are normal, or the emergency room, so they can fix him?
Do you want to do that?
Where did Zahale go? Who went with Zahale?
Y'all left him in the car. He's probably really hot. You don't
Oh,
leave,
that's
you don't leave small children in cars. You probably don't leave Zahale in cars.
Oh, for the love of Christ! All right, Chance. Let's carry Flanagan down to the ER, and you can run out to the car and check on old Zaturd.
You could just call Zahale. He'll come up and collect him, I'm sure. You
I
give him
don't
the
trust
keys
him.
and he'll get him taken care of.
Nope, we're taking him down to the ER.
You would,
Or screw it, Chance. You need to go help not SpongeBob.
I'll go. If you can.
Wait a minute, Gideon's right here, right? You're in the room with us.
Oh yeah.
oh, I'm sorry, Gideon. You are in this room.
Gideon-
Flanagan
Gideon-
just collapsed in front of you again. Could you resist the
No!
deed?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Y'all did this to yourselves.
We did.
What is a 9?
Nine is a number.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
You must act.
Under pressure to avoid feeding. So maybe maybe I just take a taste. Just a little.
You'll
just a
kill
little.
him. He will die.
He will die.
Okay. Vampire
He's fine.
Constantine.
He's fine.
is
He's
now
fine.
going-
You pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Gideon, can you take him to the ER on the first floor? It's literally right where we came in.
Sure thing.
You're gonna
And
let
try not
Gideon
to eat
carry
him.
or like what equates to a corpse downstairs after he just spent the last 15 minutes in the morgue eating.
Well, yeah, he's full.
You are not setting
Yeah.
him up for success.
Yeah. To be fair, I am full.
I mean, he ate a bunch of bodies, like half of them were in a hospital. I think this is a safe bet. I would argue.
I mean, it's Flanagan's funeral.
Jesus Christ. All right. Gideon, you have a chance. Head to the room. I'll take his ass downstairs.
Wait, you need to go up. Somebody needs to go upstairs and help Bell
That's where
Dog.
you're going. You and Gideon.
Okay, and
Yeah,
you're
we'll-
taking Flanagan. I feel like this is
Okay.
scene.
One question:
Guard.
You're trusting the vampire to take Flanagan to the ER.
Well, he seems all right. You're cool, right?
He's newly.
Cut to black. They're upstairs with JoJo
No,
Siwa and
no.
Meldog.
Well, let's figure this one out.
He's newly turned, so the hunger hasn't quite taken
All right.
hold yet.
Or
You
maybe
two-
the hunger is
you
like
two
about
that
to
were
drop
worried
on him
about-
like
You two that were worried about killing stuff, why don't y'all go up there to help Meldog and kill the things we actually want to kill? I'll take care of Flanagan. I'll get him I'll get him to where he needs to go.
I don't want to insist, and I take 100 and put it in your shirt pocket. Thank you.
It's probably like a $500 tip for the valet too. Though.
I just take out the money gun and blast him. Get out of here. All right, let's go, Gideon. We traipse upstairs.
up the stairs or the elevator.
Oh. Elevator or stairs, Gideon? What do you want to do?
You can jump on my back and I'll slither you up the steps.
There we go. Boom. And I'm just spraying the money gun in the air as
Hold
I
on.
go.
Doc speaks up, but what am I gonna ride?
Doc, you need to go. Oh, you know what? I throw Doc like $2,000 and tell him, hey, there's a bar like 3 blocks over. Go for it.
I'm on it, champ. And
Sold.
He heads to the stairs and walks out.
All right.
Sent him to safety, sort of.
Yeah, I feel like I saved him. Like he almost died.
And as you slither up the stairs, pop into room 4, down the hallway, you see Meldog talking to Jojo Siwa through a window.
It is the side of my face that isn't like swollen with a black eye facing them?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
Yes.
I want to read a bad situation.
There's not a bad situation to read currently, but I guess if you want to, that could be. So go ahead and roll read a bad situation.
Oh, is that the one? Well, I was looking for are there any dangers we haven't noticed? That's kind of where it was
You're
going.
going to do an ocular pat down?
Yeah.
A 10.
Dang. Oh, I actually succeeded. at something.
When it didn't matter, it succeeded.
I know. Okay, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
No, there are no dangers you haven't noticed.
What's the best way to protect the police chief?
Probably get him out of the hospital and get him to a safe house.
Okay, and what is the best way out?
The hallway to the stairs looks clear. You don't know about the hallway to the elevator.
Are you basically saying go out the way we just came up that we know is safe?
Yeah, I think that would be the quickest and safest way.
Okay, sweet.
Is that what you do?
I mean, that's the plan that I communicate.
Who's over
to
there,
everyone.
Meldog? Who is it?
I can't see, my eyes swollen shut now.
And you turn to face the party.
Oh, hey guys!
It's your favorite millionaire and monster.
Bezos and Epstein?
Oh God.
Sorry, I just took out 2 vampires and I'm getting a little loopy. I think there's an ether leak or something here.
As you say that, you see that Constantine has 2 sharp teeth.
I kind of like take a step back to kind of body block the door, but still casual enough that it's not like out of the ordinary. And I kind of like lean over and I'm gonna what would be a good...
Would an unnoticed danger be myself?
No, you are noticed.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was dangerous in this situation, wouldn't that be something you told us?
You wouldn't
Or
see
maybe
yourself,
not.
You wouldn't see yourself as dangerous. So from your perspective,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I want to try to like not like sleight of hand, but just casually like get away from the door. One of my allies has turned to Jojo, like
Okay.
without them kind of. Is it like
She shrieks and takes a step back.
We need to go in there. It sounds like she's in danger.
no? She's
We're fine in here.
Gideon, help me get this door open. I hear a distressed person. I need to protect them.
Gideon starts working his ooze into the hinge of the doors.
Meldog is
Gideon?
standing
No,
right in
Gideon.
front
No,
of it.
she's getting dressed. Stop.
Gideon works faster.
She's 16. She's 16. She's 16.
Whoa. Okay, all right.
I
Easy
don't know
now.
if she is or not.
Sure she
Well,
is.
you shrieking that over and over again was enough to make Gideon pause, and what he's doing is like,
So Constantine, what's with the You doing all right?
It's just some recent dental work. Can I roll manipulate someone just to see if you'll believe me?
That's up to Meldog.
That's what I was asking.
Meldog, can you be manipulated in this situation?
You know, give it a go. See what happens.
Like you know that he hasn't had recent dental work unless it's
Right.
happened in the last 15 minutes.
Well, would that be charm or actually manipulate someone? Or I guess they're both charm. Oh, it's charm.
Oh my God. Fuck, dude.
This is the worst thing. I was sure I was going to fail.
You said that like so suave and so just nonchalantly that I brush it off. All right, like
I would say that what he said was magical in nature.
ooh,
He was laying on you the vampire charm.
Ooh, you just got
And you fell for it.
mesmerized.
You saw the glitter, the sparkles.
no, he said it, then smiled, and he literally got like the like smile. Sparkles part.
Sparkles.
All right, we need to get out of here. We need to get the people out of here. I think the hallway over here is still clear.
Where's
So-
Chase and Flanagan?
Flanagan is incapacitated with his amazing healing ability.
Wow.
He cost me $5,000. And also some small magical items that I have to give to the doc later. Nothing exciting. It's more like tantric sex objects, some shit like that. But yeah, so we need to get everybody out of here.
I'm gonna search around. Is there like a gurney or something we can use to transport the chief?
Wouldn't he be on one?
He's on a hospital bed, but it's like a heavy-duty stationary one. There's a collapsible gurney in the room with him.
Help me transfer him onto this gurney.
He is hooked up.
So did we just open the door?
Yeah, I just walked right in.
Okay. Oh, wait. Well, I don't need to come in the room. There's two of you in there, so I'm just standing outside. Like, I guess Gideon and...
You're going to bring in the monster that eats people to take care of.
He was already oozing through the door, and then he just, like, opened the door so the ooze came in.
I have this mental image of just like this giant rotting pile of like ooze slurping up to the hospital bed where the sheriff is laying. The police chief.
Okay. So we're on the bed. JoJo's in there, and I'm just waiting
And
outside.
she's got her steak and the revolver, and she's like, "Which one of you is it? Oh, it's only you." And she holds up the steak to Constantine.
Whoa, lady! You need to calm down. What's going on?
As you talk, she sees the fangs. You're a vampire.
Wait, he's a vampire?
He's a
I'm going to
vampire!
manipulate. I'm
said
going
he
to
was.
manipulate someone. No, I'm not. That is all I'm going to say.
Roll manipulate someone.
Hey! I'm the
It's
lying vampire.
Magical in nature. As
I just
her eyes like go out of focus, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
do I actually know that I'm a vampire though? Like I know I got bit, but do I know?
I mean, you tell me.
We did know that. We found out that getting bit 3 times would turn you. We did find that out, and I shared that information.
Well, I immediately got thrown out the window. That's kind of, I'm not trying to actually lie to people. It's more like I'm in denial about the whole turning thing.
You're like,
He's
nah,
like the guy
that's not me.
that's he's like the guy in every zombie movie who doesn't think that the zombie bite's going to be worth it. So he's acting like nothing happens, yet he's causing more problems.
That's exactly what I'm going for, except
You're
I feel like
the kicking time bomb.
I'm not intentionally manipulating people. I think that would go against my character. This is more. No, I'm totally not a vampire.
Well, you are
taking
you are
scarves
choosing
off.
to manipulate someone. When you roll the dice to say I want to manipulate someone,
Well, you
are
could argue.
choosing to do that.
You could
After the
argue
meld,
that, you could say that he doesn't have control over his powers yet. He's like laying it on so thick without even realizing it.
I just, like I said, I'm in denial. I don't believe that I'm a vampire. I'm like, does that third shallow bite really count? Does it really count? Is Flanagan back yet? We could really use him.
You're manipulating yourself and everyone else.
You're just lying to yourself, man.
That's kind of the way this is going.
So you load up the police chief on the gurney and wheel him down to the stairs.
Elevator.
No, stairs. We need to take the stairs, Meldog.
Just give the gurney a good push. It's the fastest way down.
Let me warn you, this is 4 flights of stairs.
He's strapped in pretty good, and I've seen EMTs put these things through stairs. It's
It's
fine.
very safe.
They're
Very
made for
safe.
it, yeah.
Plus, there's 3 of us.
So y'all are just gonna
Four.
shove it down and it's gonna roll, or you're gonna be careful.
I'll take
We're gonna be careful.
I'll take points. So I'm going backwards down the stairs.
You and JoJo, because we have 4 people.
I'll make a big old rotting parachute to kind of slow it down a little bit.
A draft car.
Well, this is whether you agree with our tactics or not. We go down the
You
stairs.
go down the stairs and everyone makes it fine. It's incredible how well you do this, considering what happened tonight.
I'm gonna try to first aid Flanagan.
I feel like you're afraid to have us roll. I feel like that's where we are.
All right.
So Flanagan and Chance are. Did y'all go to the ER or did you go to the van?
I was. What I did was fireman's carry Flanagan down the stairs as fast as I could and headed for Zahale. I didn't figure. Chance doesn't figure anybody in the hospital can help him out.
You literally walked by the ER to get out of the hospital. Oh, Chance.
Zahale with his sparking and his not Cal look currently, he puts his hands over him. He's like, there's something wrong with him. He's been straining his magics. Like, what did y'all do?
He keeps healing himself to death.
Say that again.
He keeps healing himself to death.
That does not compute. We need to get him to
The ER.
To what's her name? What's that potion lady's name? We need to go see her. She can help him.
You can't?
Did you hear what she said? I am magically broken. And sparks are flying off of him.
He's magically impotent.
See if you can get some of those sparks to land on him. Maybe, I don't know.
You want me to turn my shoulder and point one at your eye?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't believe nobody can heal you and we just took you out of a hospital.
As this conversation is happening,
Yep.
the party rolls up with the gurney walking out the front door with the police chief and loads it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, does anybody know the name of some potion lady?
Oh, Helena?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Call
We
her up
really
and
gotta
have,
deal with her.
call her up and have her meet her wherever we're headed.
I can't. I
Why is that?
can't. She hates me.
Well, tell her
She doesn't hate me.
it's not for you. It's for someone else that she doesn't hate.
I'm gonna call Helena. Here
Do
we
you have
go.
do you have Helena's number? I don't know if
I
you've
have-
ever called her.
I have Helena's number, but she hates me.
I know.
Oh wait, should he roll to see if his number's blocked?
Burner phone.
This is true. He's got burner phones every other day. Also, Jojo Siwa walks out behind y'all, and she's got a walking stick with her.
The hell do you have a Never mind. I'm just gonna dial.
Should I just throw her in the van too?
No, she's going with you. And Constantine,
Okay.
you recognize this walking stick.
For the love of Christ. Hey Jojo, let me see that stick.
Sure, and she throws it at you.
Oh my god!
Ring ring. Ring ring.
Hello, who's this?
It's Melvin. Please, we need your help. Flanagan has been thrown into a magically created loop where he healed himself to the point where he exhausted himself.
Oh, the sexy one with the sexy shoes?
That hunka man meat, yes. This is the only reason I'm calling you is because you're our only hope. You can You can hate me all you want, but help my friend out, please.
Where are you, and where can you meet me?
We just killed some vampires at the hospital.
This is backstory I do not care about.
Okay, we're at the hospital. We can meet you at Bodacious Boogie Boards. Close by your house, still, right?
Yes.
Scratch that, no dog. We need to go see Big T.
I'm familiar with Bodacious Boogie Boards.
All right, we'll meet you at Bodacious Boogie Boards.
Oh, no.
I have to drop off someone at Big T's.
Who is this?
And
Big T.
I don't know.
I don't care about your backstory.
Yeah, this is why we don't get along. Anyways, we'll meet you at Bodacious.
I'll be there soon.
All right, thank you,
I hate you.
bitch.
Oh my god.
All right, we got to get to Bodacious.
That's the best coworker relationship ever.
Well, I get dropped off at Big T's, right?
Who are you going to see Big T with?
Anybody want to come see Big T?
I question, who do you want to go see Big T with, and how much health do you have? Can you survive an encounter with Big T? But you
Why does this,
not with Discord though.
why does this always crash? I don't get it. Anyway, pretty full on the health. I mean, I could take a couple Adderall or something. Be okay.
I mean, if you feel good about going to see Big T by yourself, that's you.
Gideon can assist.
Well, I theoretically have something he wants, right?
I don't know. Do you? Oh yeah, you have the Dwarven Ale. That's the exchange you want to make.
Yep. We're headed over
You want to go
See
there
Big
by? Okay.
with Gideon. Yeah.
So you and Gideon are going to go to see Big T. You're going to get dropped off on the way to Bodacious Boogie Boards, and going to Bodacious Boogie Boards is Jojo Siwa, Zahale. Wait, is Zahale going with you?
It makes sense for him to go with Constantine.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him with us.
And Flanagan, who is the mentee, is unconscious and is not going to see anything about his mentor.
Because we got to get him healed. I'll take him there once we fix him. But he's currently not alive. But he's also not dead.
Womp womp.
This sounds like the why did we not just have her meet us in the nightclub parking lot?
Because she wouldn't want to be there. On neutral grounds.
Well, she does hate you. That's true.
Yeah. And she likes Chad.
Have they met? I don't know.
Yeah, because she helped us every... Last time we needed help when I was in the party, we had to do it at Bodacious Boogie Boards because she hated me.
Yeah, but she's never met Chad directly, right? She knows where the shop is?
Yeah, she met... Oh, the reason she went to Bodacious Boogie Boards is because you bargained with Gideon's man body when he still had
Oh
his
yeah,
man body.
that's right. He seduced her back when he. Okay.
One night.
All right. So Big T's. What are we doing?
I guess y'all drop off Constantine and Gideon and Zahale? Or not Zahale?
We're not going to bring Zahale.
I think Zahale should come with me and young Flanagan.
Okay. So
Mainly because we already know that Zahale has some value, and I know that Big T is involved in some of the circles, so could know that Bob is looking for him.
Sure. So the rest of the party wheels off to Bodacious Boogie Boards to meet Helena, and you are greeted at the door by the body, or the what do they call them?
The bouncers?
The bouncers. They recognize you immediately and wave you in, and you walk up the spiral staircase around the stage, and you.
Before we go in, I palm each of the bodyguards $200.
Of course.
You're getting
Nice
cheap.
to see you, Mickey. How are the kids?
He just grumbles.
And then Zach, same to you.
They're great.
Still having
I
late
love them.
troubles.
They're the best. Thank you so much for your work.
All right, see you guys later.
And as you walk up the spiral stairs, you see Big T. He's got black slacks, white button-up shirt, long sleeves, suspenders. He's got greased back, black hair. His face, his nose is flattened upwards like a pig snout. And he says, "What do you bring me?
You know, I got the ale.
Where's your gift?"
I take the ale out and give it to him.
Thank you. What can I do for you? He's gonna go between mafia and Eastern European accents until I land it.
In Kazakhstan.
What can I do for you?
You know, Big T, we're looking for the what the hell is it? Information about the Oracle of the Fifth. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Go on. What do you
So,
know? What do you want to know about the Oracle?
So one of my other clients seems really interested in this guy Zahale that's connected to them.
Oh,
and I was wondering,
Zahale is a piece of trash.
That's actually what I've
He's how you
heard.
say a trash human being. He's garbage.
So what I need to know though is what are his dealings with this hidden order, secret order thing?
He works for me. And he pulls back his shirt, and you see a tattoo that resembles Zahale's on his chest right below his neckline.
Huh. Okay, so is it true what he says? You guys like guard magical items and stuff?
Guard, that's the old ways. In the olden days, the order collected items for whatever that clock war nonsense was. Now we do it to make the money.
Okay, that's respectable. That makes sense. When's the last time you talked to Zahale?
Constantine loves this idea.
With magical items being sold on the black market.
Well, how do you think me and Big T know each other? Come on. The man with the connections. So,
Yeah, he just found a new guy.
well, me and Big T aren't the best of friends.
Oh,
So,
that's
Big T, what's your, I got a couple demons that are asking around about you guys. You know what that's all
About
about?
us? No, they're looking for Zahale. He's a piece of trash. He did
Oh.
some dealings a long time ago. He's on everyone's shit list. The only reason I keep him around because he's got some kid that he's got running around picking him up magic items.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. You guys still, by chance, follow the old order ways with all this training and magic shit
That's
and
a
all
bunch
that?
of booey.
Fooey.
There's money to be had. We don't need to be bound by that nonsense.
All right.
You're
Well,
talking his language.
Can we say that
Hmm.
fooey is a trigger word for Gideon?
Is what a trigger word?
trigger word.
You said fooey. Can we say that that's a trigger word for Gideon for him to attack?
Blather and blatherskite.
I mean, that's up to you. If you have a trigger word, then you have a trigger word, man. If you want to attack Big T in his place of business.
For the love of Christ, I would not do that here. Oh God.
This is a whispered dialogue from the backpack. He says, "Fine."
Fine.
Is it whispered,
All right.
or is there like a tentacle going in for like Constantine's brain, so you don't have to hear it audibly?
Oh my God. Oh. Well, all right. I gotta get out of here, Big T. I appreciate it. Enjoy your ale. I'll see if I can get some more if it's something that really interests you. I might know the guy that actually makes the stuff.
Do tell. I would pay big money for that.
I'll ask him if he's interested in the ale business.
He waves you off. Then get out of here. I hate you, fucker.
Fuck you too, Big T.
He points his money gun at you.
They don't use real guns anymore. They just share each other with money.
It's to assert their dominance on each other.
Oh my God. All right, fine. I start spraying him with that money gun.
It was a firefight.
Oh, there's money flying everywhere.
Oh
And
God.
there's some bodyguards that are standing around, and they stand absolutely still as money flies through the airs.
Right on.
All right. Let's get out of here.
And with that, I guess y'all just catch Rich Uber or something back to Bodacious Boogie Boards, where
Yeah.
you're gonna try to heal young Flanagan and get Helena to do it for you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think this is a good stopping point before we jump into another scene.
Okay.
Let's do our questions. Where are my questions? Did we conclude the current mystery?
No.
No. We're kind of sucking at solving this mystery.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Several.
Yes.
I would say the doctor for sure.
Definitely
Probably the front. Oh, go ahead.
Definitely the police chief and JoJo.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Well, yeah, the stupid magic item that I thought was some like thunder tornado thing is actually Moses' staff. So that's probably important, and we have it in our possession. So I'm probably going to wheel and deal it away.
When I described what you had given the police chief to Anna, she was like, "This is absolutely what this is," and I was like, "That's fucking gold."
Oh my god. New and important. What else? What else did we learn?
We learned a little bit about the sect.
Yeah.
Why the hell is the police chief involved in everything, though? Did we ever learn about that?
You did not.
I thought I did.
You learned that
Well-
he was involved.
And it had to do with the staff too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying, I just Chance is thinking Moses himself.
You think the police chief is Moses?
Maybe he doesn't know it. I don't know.
Maybe he's Lazarus.
I don't know. Chance is still thinking about it.
Yeah, we learned a hell of a lot about the sect.
Yeah, I was gonna rope that into Flanagan's backstory though, because that ties into him.
This is the most ridiculous thing, though, is Flanagan was away being tended to because he lay on handed himself repeatedly.
I'm helping.
I think I feel good
He
enough
was
to
the
walk,
only
guys.
thing keeping y'all alive.
Oh,
I was
God.
I was unconscious for about a good 2/3 of the session.
I would have helped you out, but I accidentally took the elevator up.
Yeah.
I think we as a group really need to think about some healing magic.
Did we learn something? So we learned something new and important about the world with the police captain and the stick and the blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the hunters we learned about the sect. Was there anything else specific about one of the hunters that we learned?
Well, freaking Constantine's a vampire, but I don't know
We
if
didn't
anybody
learn
knows.
that. That happened. I don't even know what that means.
I think we learned. Well, I think we learned that young Flanagan seems to be being used not only by his mentor but by Big T as well.
That's the weird thing. It sounds like Big T's not actually using him. He's just like, oh, Zahil took on an apprentice and is manipulating him. And I know it's happening, but whatever.
It's bringing me money, so he doesn't care.
Because, it's hard to reintegrate yourself into the future.
Oh my God. Okay. I think we've learned quite a lot. This is going to break Flanagan's heart, I think, and he may go into denial.
So that was 3 yeses, so you get 2 XP. Chris, do you level up a second time?
Yeah, baby.
Fucking hell, man.
I level up too.
All those sixes he asked.
Actually, how many people level up?
Not I. I
I
didn't
think
fail
everyone did.
I
very
do.
much.
All right, so
I failed all my rolls tonight, so I level up.
And you were unconscious.
And I'm
That's amazing.
unconscious.
Who wants to go, or you want to go first, Flanagan?
May as well.
How did your character get stronger while he was asleep?
That's a good question. I can't realistically work any of these in, advanced or not. I guess I could take one in tough because this is going to toughen me up when I wake up.
You're
The
like
fact that you
you're like a
shocking.
Saiyan where every time you almost die, you get stronger.
Yeah, I'll just take tough. That thematically fits the level up because all
So
of my
you want-
advanced improvements
Oh, I was
change.
You were funneling divine magic to heal people so much.
I'll take weird.
It's like leveling up in Morrowind.
You're like, heal. Ah! I'm good at it now, but I'm dead. All right. What about you, Constantine?
Oh man, I got some interesting stuff that I could pick.
So can we cure his vampirism, or is he now just a vampire? Like period.
We're gonna probably have to look it up in game.
You'll have
Do
to-
some
yeah, you're gonna have to do
research.
some homework.
I'm looking at my moves. I don't know. I might pull from another playbook.
If he's going to be a vampire, I feel like him and Gideon are going to be a little bit more buddy from now on, being kindred spirits and all.
Chris, pull from the monstrous playbook.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to pull like hunger?
I want you to pull something vampire-like from the monstrous playbook. If you're going to continue to be a vampire,
Well, yeah, that's kind of. I thought you were going to go the route of it being like a curse of some type. Let me see.
I didn't intend for you to roll so poorly. So I was like, if somebody turns into a vampire, we'll figure it out. Holy shit, somebody actually did it.
That might be one of the lowest rolls I've ever seen. A 2.
I had a 1 last week, right?
Someone
maybe.
rolled super low.
Hold on, let me wade through all of the 6s.
Where is the monstrous?
I rolled a 2 last week. Someone else rolled.
Yeah, there was Brett rolled a 2 as well. He was trying to act under pressure and he rolled a 2. I actually rolled a 2 on my beginning of Mystery Sect move, which is how we're in the current situation.
Right, yeah.
Oh man, I just found a class that I think you would really like, Scott. Have you
Yeah.
looked at the Hex?
The what?
The Hex?
The Hex.
It's pretty cool.
I have not. I'll take a look at it.
I scrolled down through your entire list and I didn't see the monstrous.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. I see the meddling kid. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, okay. So let's see. What about Immortal?
That's a thing.
Well, I'm just wondering.
Unnatural appeal?
He's got money for that.
Well, I've been using the charm rolls though for like manipulate somebody.
Yeah.
I don't want to be super strong. That's not really.
What about mental dominion?
When you gaze into a normal human's eyes. Oh, that's kind of what I've been doing, right? With the manipulate people.
Yeah, that feels very on brand for like what just happened.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I think that probably makes the most sense. It was either that or Immortal.
Yeah. That would be interesting to be immortal, but your soul is being sold, or as you made a deal with the devil kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I mean this is gonna be all sorts of complicated shit because like, how am I a vampire? It's like if I don't have a soul, that's kind of the weird. I don't know. It's complicated.
Something
Seems
to
like it's
think about.
complicated. Yeah, I think mental dominion's a good one. That fits. That's what I'll.
That sounds good to me. I love it. No one else
Between the
leveled
two
up,
of us.
right?
No.
Gideon,
What were you saying,
somebody will
Jeff?
level up.
I was gonna say if we've both got mental dominion, then we can just walk around and basically like mentally dominate just about anything.
That's fucking terrifying.
We're going to
Double-
mentally dominate Flanagan to no longer heal himself.
We're gonna mentally dominate him so hard that he's gonna be like thinking that he's healing himself when he's actually harm touching himself.
Oh my god.
Game's about to
Okay.
be broken so hard.
So okay, I think man, how do we get so far off? Well, I feel like we've just kind of moved slow. Like we've been really unlucky with some basic stuff.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the information out of the NPC. We got attacked at the base twice, and then due to bad rolls, then we had an emergency come up with us. So we keep getting derailed.
Well, I feel like the Zahil thing, though, to me, like I know we're supposed to go after the mystery, but that's really important to Flanagan's character.
Mm-hmm.
So that taking a little precedence over some of the stuff that we're doing. I mean, hell, who knows? Maybe it's all connected. Chance you could talk to your net friends and be like, "Oh snap!"
So let me just toss this out here. What if Zahale is the mystery and Plague is the B plot?
I mean, that's possible. Hey, I almost sold Zahale to the devil like twice. So I wouldn't plant any seeds. Like I was this close.
Like, a TV show can have an A plot and a B plot.
This
Yeah.
is true.
It feels like the vampire stuff is just so hard to deal with.
I can't just
Like,
shoot.
yeah, we should probably get better vampire slaying weapons. That would help us.
I tried, and I only got one bolt, and I missed.
And you
Oh.
got it from the Haven that might not be there anymore.
Yeah, did you tell Jeff about what happened to the old Haven?
Why don't you tell him what you did to his Haven?
Okay, so Jeff, the OG Haven, so I was talking to a demon guy, like very closely, like right-hand guy to the devil. And I was asking him for something. I forget what it was, but then somehow he learned that Zahale was in the Haven and came looking for him. So I called Jesus.
Man.
Jesus comes there, and they destroy. Well, we don't know. We don't exactly know what happened.
Because young Flanagan blurted it out on speakerphone.
Yep.
So there was some sort of big cataclysmic event between the demon and Jesus, and we haven't tried to go back to the Haven since. So,
Yeah.
just an
No,
FYI. Oh, there's also a Krampus sleigh in the oblette there. The oubliette.
The Krampus sleigh is there.
Well,
Yeah, because we didn't get it
assumed
out. Or
We couldn't
didn't
get it out.
Yeah, we couldn't get it out, but it was there when we left it.
It was just stuck up in there, huh?
So yeah, we should probably go revisit the Haven at some point.
Well, that's okay. We still have the sports authority, so it's not like we're homeless.
Well, we need to figure out what happened. There is a sleigh there.
There might not be anything there anymore.
That's possible.
After
I don't
Jesus
know if
got-
Jesus is all about that though.
Have you
Sure,
ever seen-
sure he is.
Have you seen Jesus fight a demon before?
No, and I still haven't.
Have you read the Old Testament?
I skimmed it.
You skipped
There's a
over
lot-
the
there's
epic
a lot
battles.
Yeah, there's a lot of like whole cities being turned to salt and oceans flooding the entire, that kind of stuff, like total destruction kind of things. That's definitely Jesus's like.
Wait, that's
Hey.
Old Testament God, right?
That's
Is
before
it the? Yeah, that's before Jesus. That's angry God.
Jesus is by extension the Old Testament God.
God,
Then he
that
had
was
a
that
kid
one with
and
the kid.
learned empathy.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
because in the beginning God was a psychopath that would just kill everyone.
So, if there is a Jesus, that means there's a God, maybe, right?
An angry God.
An angry
We
God.
haven't
And
verified
there's
that
also a
this.
Santa Claus.
I'm just going to put this out there. We have not verified that Jesus is actually Jesus.
Sure.
We know he's really, really powerful.
Yeah.
So he could be like a powerful psycho who thinks he's Jesus.
Maybe he's Baal.
I mean, I don't know how you verify those credentials. If somebody's running around like, I'm Jesus, I'm the guy. And it's like, you have really strong magic, so I'm not going to argue with you.
Your last character was running around as Santa until he became Santa, so maybe the same thing will happen. Maybe he just thinks he's Jesus hard enough, and he becomes the Jesus.
He has to slay real Jesus to take on his mantle.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's gonna be hard because I heard that guy keeps coming back.
3 days later.
3 days later, zombie Jesus.
He's like, what is it? Didn't Dark Souls have a boss fight like that where you beat him the first time and then they res and you have to beat him again?
It's like almost every.
Yeah, you're talking about the Abyss the Abyss Watchers, right?
Yeah. Those are the
Oh,
ones
what's his name? He's got like the giant sun crown looking thing.
Oh yeah.
I think
The guy
there's several that res.
you have to beat what's his name? Cinder or whatever at the end a couple times too.
Yeah, the Wilder. So I'm thinking the Abyss Watchers, where it's like the room full of guys fighting, and then when you kill them all at the end, all their blood like goes into one of them, and it's like super fast, super powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
We're gonna have to beat up all the apostles, and then their blood's going to make Jesus.
Yeah, all the blood oozes out of them into zombie Jesus.
I feel like no one should follow our Bible stories. They feel a little incorrect.
Heavily influenced by Dark Souls. Metal.
The Bible brought to you by Dark Souls.
From Software Production.
Hideo Kojima.
Oh man.
With what's his name from The Walking Dead.
Oh, I think next week is gonna be tough. Like, I don't know how we're going to even. We have the information, but I have no idea how we're even going to be able to convince Flanagan.
What do you mean you have no idea?
Well, okay,
You can mentally dominate people now.
Oh my god! So he's gonna continually try to mentally dominate him?
You just tell him how it is, and he accepts it because of the mental domination.
The storyline is going to proceed, but only in their minds. In reality, they're all just sitting in a room, just covered with just drool oozing down their mouths as we mentally dominate.
Oh, this is actually really interesting, though. If Big T is part of like the mafia, isn't there's a mafia like gangster class, right?
Aren't you the criminal?
Oh wait, maybe I'm the one that has. Well, no, I don't have the. No, there's some like some connection thing that you have, and it's not the criminal. There's a different one. Maybe it is a criminal. I don't know, but.
Well, I'm gonna hit it.
Yep, same.
You too.
It's a good time.
Good session.
Until next week.
See
I still think we
y'all.
should have sold Zahale to the devil. That's my vote.
Maybe you should have.
Yep.
Maybe you will.
Or maybe Gideon will wear him as a skin suit.
Never say never. Oh yeah, Gideon will definitely do that.
Gideon can use mental domination to convince Flanagan that he's Zahale.
You guys have a good week.
See ya.
See you, man.
See you guys.
All right, I'll leave it with that note. See y'all.
That's ridiculous.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.